All right. I don't. I'm just gonna break down what a police officer is. This is what the police officer really is. Let me just put police right here. Can you see it? All right. Here's what a police officer really is. Uh, Now the Constitution says that nobody's you know nobody's above anybody else. Everybody's equal. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's supposed to have special immunities or um, you know special rights over other people. You know what I'm saying? Well, I could bring up. Well, let me just grab the Constitution. I mean, because there's so much. Uh, there's so many articles and amendments in it, but I'll. But all right, it goes like this. Sorry. Uh, See, where is it? Right here. I don't know if it's zoomed in, but uh, uh, to deny any person within the jurisdiction of the nor deny to any person within the jurisdiction the equal protections of the laws. That's called the Equal Protection Clause right there. That's the 14th Amendment right here. And then this one right here is the Due Process Clause. The Due Process Clause is no state shall deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. That's the Due Process Clause. And then right after that is the Equal Protection Clause. Nor deny to any person within the jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. That does not say anything about immunities or anything like that, but it means that we all have equal protections of the law. So one person claiming a fact and another claiming a fact, they don't get to pick one over the other. But that's what the police do. They pick over one over the other. But here's what a police officer is. A police officer, they're you don't even have to touch them to get aggravated assault. Because they got all kinds of protections. You know what I'm saying? Not only the police have immunity, but they have protections to where if you touch them, or you know what I'm saying, they can get you with assault. Just accidentally touching them is a class 5 aggravated assault. So they got that. So I don't know what that is, but I'll just put it down as uh, uh, I don't know what to call that. So they got special protections. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just put protections. Because you'll get charged with the, you know what I'm saying, aggravated assault, even if you touch them or you don't listen to them or do anything. But so they got the special protections, but they can also tase you or do anything they want to you. So they can use pain compliance, they can use torture on you, or nightsticks, pepper spray, any type of you know device that we can't use on them, they can use on us. If we were to use them on them, they would use their firearm on you if you use pepper spray on them or something like that. So they're allowed to they got protections, but then they're also allowed to assault you. So that so they got protection, then they can assault you, but it's you know what I'm saying. So it, you can't touch them, but they can do whatever they want to you. You know what I'm saying. So that's the second thing it is. But then there's a third thing. Then they use their discretion on who they want to charge with what. So if they want to charge somebody or they don't want to charge somebody, say it's their buddy or it's a security guard and they don't want to charge them with the crime, they won't charge them with the crime. So they can basically charge who they want to charge and then not charge who they want to charge. So that's another thing. That's the discretion. So I just put charge who they want to charge. So they can charge who they want to charge, use their discretion. And then they can investigate however they want to investigate, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want to investigate, they want to investigate. If they want to say that your allegations have no merit and they're leaving, they don't want to investigate, they just leave. So basically, these guys just do whatever the hell they want, you know what I'm saying? That's who these guys are, you know what I'm saying? These guys do whatever the hell they want, but you got to know that's who they are because this is the elite's gang right here. So they got all kinds of special protections and laws that, you know what I'm saying, that aren't equal protection for the people, you know what I'm saying? Equal protection for the people would be them not using the discretion, them not being able to assault people, and them not having protections, you know what I'm saying? They already got a bunch of, weapons. Why, if you touch them, why would they even be crying, he touched me, you know what I'm saying? He's got to do this and that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to be touching these guys. They got nothing but a bunch of weapons on them, you know what I'm saying? Everybody takes off walking the other way when they see these guys, but it's all a trick, you know what I'm saying, to keep people in fear, you know what I'm saying? You're not allowed to talk about these guys, or, you know what I'm saying, when they're behind you, they want you to be in fear. They're the elites enforcers, you know what I'm saying? So that's, you know what I'm saying, they got protections, they can assault you, they can use their discretion, they can charge who they want to charge. They can look up your name, so they got access to your information. You know, you they have access to your information, but then they also have other access to other, government official intel and stuff like that. So, and they got all kinds of access to a bunch of weapons and guns and stuff like that, and so they got everything. They got the information. They got access to all the weapons, unlimited funds from taxpayers. You know what I'm saying? To fund our oppression. You know what I'm saying? So we're funding our oppression. Somebody told me the other day, like 2 months ago or something. It's real. I agreed with it when he said it, but he was saying, shouldn't all police if they're Phoenix police, shouldn't they all be from Phoenix? And I said, yeah, that's a good point. A lot of these cops are from other countries and stuff like that, but all Phoenix police should be from Phoenix, so that way people, they could be held accountable. Oh, I know your mom. You know what I'm saying? This guy grew up in Phoenix. People know him. You know what I'm saying? You don't want people coming from other countries. We wouldn't be able to go to Russia and just be cops in Russia. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. But they come over here and they can be police officers here, and then when you bring a bunch of people from other countries in here to be police officers, they don't really care about the people of this nation too much. Sometimes they're a little bit, it's not, maybe not their fault, but they're a little bit biased. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the government has done pissed them off to hate Americans and stuff like that. So that's who the police are. You know what I'm saying? They got all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? These guys ain't supposed to have no immunity. These ain't supposed to have no special rights, no special protection. All these guys are supposed to be is civil servants. You know what I'm saying? Walking around just making sure that everybody's being civil. You know what I'm saying? They're not supposed to be chasing people around with guns and stuff like that. And if you have guns and stuff like that, they just escalate the problem because they have guns and they think they have this false sense of authority. They just, hey, stop that and whatever, whatever else they do. I don't know. They just get crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't do this. That. Where if they would not, if they would not engage in a lot of the problems, there wouldn't be a, you know what I'm saying? It would just de-escalate. You know what I'm saying? These guys don't de-escalate anything. You know what I'm saying? They talk about all the time. That's all they do is talk a good game. We go to, they got classes and stuff like that going to, de-escalate and stuff like that. Teach them how to de-escalate and not to escalate the problem, but their whole thing is to escalate the problem. So that way, if one or two cops is already on somebody and a bunch of other cops pull up, they don't even care what happened. They just come jump on that person. You know what I'm saying? The other person, they don't even know what happened. So they wouldn't come up and say, hey, whoa, this cop being on here, well, I got to protect this guy, even though that they signed an oath to protect our rights. So, excuse me, that's what they're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Every cop should, you know what I'm saying, violent other things on other cops. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be, has to be somebody that says that these cops ain't there's got to be one cop that says that 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 these that they seen somebody, a cop, doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? They never get any complaints from other cops, and that's impossible. You know what I'm saying? They got to have the only way it's possible like that is if the fix is in. You know what I'm saying? None of the cops ever tell on each other. There was one cop that told on another cop. They fired him, but he killed somebody, and then the other cop said, no, he killed him in cold blood and stuff like that. They fired that cop. He was a young cop, but and then they ended up, I forgot what happened to the cop. I guess that, even though that cop, his partner was like, no, it was murder and stuff like that. They didn't charge him with it, but that's who these guys are right here. These guys are more than the enemy. They run around with all our taxpayer money, punching all the gas and just causing terror. You know what I'm saying? These are the terrorists right here. They got all the protections. They got all the information. They got all the weapons. They can assault you. They can use their discretion. They can charge you with whatever they want. It's like that thing where they say, judge, jury, executioner. You know what I'm saying? That's these guys right here. They're the judge, jury, and the executioner. You know what I'm saying? And the judges know it. And the prosecution knows it, and the state knows it. And and I would say about it, just very few people know it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like all the Black Lives Matter people know it, but other people were like, oh, well, we need these guys to keep a civil society. It's the opposite. You know what I'm saying? These guys are just causing anger. You know what I'm saying? Uh, they're here to make sure the pharmaceutical companies stay in business and the alcohol companies stay in business, and you know nobody tries to push over the pharmaceutical companies and the alcohol companies and in the in the in the courts and stuff like that. That's who these guys are. They're the enforcers for the elite. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, you know, that I just wanted. That's just. I know there's a long video just to say who they were, but I just want to know. I'm gonna do the other videos, but that's just basically who they are. You know what I'm saying? That's what a police is. You know what I'm saying? It's, they're tyrants. They're terrorists. Uh, they get behind you. Everybody, get scared because what I'm saying, they can pull you over and basically say you did anything. You know what I'm saying, and it goes. So that's another thing they got what I'm saying, they got you know they got authority to just whatever they say goes. You know what I'm saying. The prosecution doesn't pick up cases. The police just file them, and the state just runs with them because these guys are above everybody. These are the elites enforcers. It comes down to it. These guys have no problem pulling the trigger a bunch of times. That's who they are, you know what I'm saying? And people say, oh, well, there's a bunch of good cops and this and that. Well, they're always gonna be nice when they're dealing with professional people and people in business and stuff, because that's what they do. They got to be professional with the people in business and stuff like that. It's just when they get with the public and stuff like that, then their true colors come out, when nobody else is around, but everybody goes, oh, I talked to that person, he's a nice guy and this and that. But that's just the persona they put on with the professional public. You know what I'm saying? People that are you know uh, in the business world and stuff like that. When they're talking to them and stuff like that, they gotta be cordial and stuff like that, because most of the time they're not on a call or chasing somebody. So most of the time they gotta act normal. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta act friendly. But then even if you just hang out with them or talk with them or not talk with them, but just around them and listen how they interact with each other and the public when they're not on call, or or do anything else. These guys have no character. You know what I'm saying? Everything with them is just uh, uh, making fun of people that they beat up. They don't have any substance to them. They don't have no social skills. They don't have no character. They're not nice people. They just make fun of people, and that's their whole thing. You know what I'm saying? When when they're talking with each other, or any other cops and stuff, it's always about making fun of somebody else, or degrading somebody, or humiliating somebody, because that's because that's their IQ level. You know what I'm saying? That's their level of intelligence. Just be thugs. You know what I'm saying? They don't have any kind of friendly manner or anything like that. So that's who these guys are. So and they're real pompous. They're real arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Think their shit doesn't stink, and 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 they're gonna you know, they're just gonna keep doing what they want. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep doing what they want, and they're gonna keep telling the people that anybody who hates the police is a criminal. They're gonna bring anarchy. They want to bring America down and this and that. No, they just want to stop the tyrannical, oppressive police. You know what I'm saying? And stop wasting all the taxpayers' money. That's all they do is waste taxpayers' money. You know what I'm saying? These guys are the biggest drain on the economy right here. So you know what I'm saying? This is the problem. And these guys aren't accountable for anything. You know what I'm saying? They have a website that hasn't been updated for years. You know what I'm saying? But they're every day on their Facebook. They do anything, but they will not complaints go against them or something like that. But they won't update it. You know what I'm saying? They should be. If you file a complaint, you should be able to watch it on their website. You know, every time it moves, it goes and goes and goes, and you should be able to see it. And you know what I'm saying? Always be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? But if you file a complaint with them, then they're just move it to another department and then get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want no complaints to go on their officers and stuff like that. And then these cops move from, you know what I'm saying, state to state, you know what I'm saying, traveling around, you know, like a, you know, just like a missionary thing where they just go, you know, do a little mission here, mission there, and you know, just have immunity, get to, you know, it's like they're, you know, just going out hunting or something, vacation, and go beat up people here, beat up people over there. Then when they go do their police reports, they have a lawyer with them. They call them a helper that tells them how to write their cases. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even write what really happened. They write how their advisor tells them to write it. You know what I'm saying? I was at one of the precincts and one of the cops who was writing his police report was writing it, and the other cop was saying, no, you got to write this and write this. I said, whoa. He's writing his police report, you know what I'm saying? Where's his interview? You guys got to do a video interview or something with him, you know what I'm saying? You can't just sit there and help him write his police report because that's not what happened. You're telling him what to write, and you weren't even there. You're just telling him this, how he has to write it to charge somebody with this, and you got to write it like this if you want to do this. And that's not what happened. He's supposed to just write what happened. He's not supposed to be getting coached, you know what I'm saying? But that's what the guy said. He was a cop, but he had a law degree and stuff. So me and him were going at it, and he goes, "Oh, it's called mentoring." No, it's not called mentoring. When you're coaching somebody writing a police report, that's tampering, obstructing justice. You know what I'm saying? So they call it mentoring. It's not mentoring. It's obstructing justice when they tell another officer how to write a police report. You know what I'm saying? So that's okay. I was just making that real quick. Sorry it's so long, but I'm just getting everything else ready. But I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I'm trying to get the first thing done. But okay, all right.